name is Vina, aka Miss WC Reader, and welcome back to my channel. So I'm currently in Chicago and I'm gonna try and vlog. I don't know how successful it's going to be. So I got in yesterday, but it was so haphazard because I spent half the day in Philly just because I wasn't sure if I was gonna be able to make it into Philly and then make it to the airport in time because I didn't know what their airport situation was like. So I was like, let me better be safe than sorry, and I'm gonna take the later flight. But so I spent like half of the day in Philly, like walking around doing all this great stuff, seeing some new places, and then by the time I got to Chicago, my flight was at 4 o'clock. Got to my hotel around 6, and then I went out for dinner and like drinks, and I was having a lot of drinks yesterday, like airport cocktails, cocktails at restaurants, like. So I was exhausted by the time like I came in at night, and I just went straight to bed. So I got a late start this morning, but I'm about to head out, have a quick breakfast, and then I want to visit the Cultural Center, Millennium Park, and then I have an architect boat tour leader. In my hotel room, just relaxing for a few minutes. Actually gonna leave soon to make sure that I'm on time, but I'm charging my phone. I was supposed to get up around 8 o'clock and get moving. I laid in bed till like 9-ish and then finally started moving. Got out my room like a little bit after 10 and went for breakfast. I had breakfast at Land and Lake Kitchen, which is not far from my hotel. So I had some eggs Benedict and I had a little breakfast cocktail. I will insert the clips, and I was kind of going all over 2 different spots that were in the area, you know, walking, trying to see stuff. So I went to the River Rock, which is right near my hotel as well. I figured this beautiful sunshiny day, it's very hot outside, it's the perfect time to go because I know tomorrow it's supposed to be really rainy, and then I leave Tuesday. So I went to the River Rock, then I was walking around, saw some stuff. I went to Millennium Park, which I did get a glimpse of the Bean, but the Bean is closed and I don't know when they're reopening it because it's been closed for months at this point. And I went to the Chicago Cultural Center, which is right across the street, and it's like a free museum. You get to see like different art and stuff, so that was pretty cool. I try to take like some little clips here and there, and I definitely took plenty of pictures. After that, I went to Harold Washington Library, which was recommended that I visit by Amber. She is a bookstagrammer and a librarian, and she's from Chicago, so she's like, you gotta go check it out. And it was really cool. Like, they have an exhibit just dedicated to Harold Washington, who was the first Black president in Chicago, and he's the reason for that library because he mapped out the plans to build that big library downtown. And fortunately, he died while on the job at his office desk. So I did get some postcards, so got my little souvenir, and it was very cool just learning about his life and walking through the exhibit. You can't take photography or anything in the exhibit, so I did not get any videos or anything like that. Like, it is security monitored, please, so I was not going to try it. And I went to this spot that was called like the Winter Garden, which was just like this really beautiful room with like this skylight and super pretty. And then I was walking back, kind of like stopped here and there at some stores, and now I'm getting ready to go on an architectural boat tour. So that's why I had to like stop quick and kind of charge up my phone a little bit because the battery was getting very low. And I'm gonna leave so that I'm on time. But like I said, I'm gonna insert some clips after this so you can kind of see what I've been up to. And maybe I'll check in with you guys later. I don't know. I'm having so much fun in Chicago, just eating, drinking, and enjoying life.
Right now it is the 23rd tallest building on the planet, standing 1,451 feet in height. You know it, you love it. It is, of course, the
Sears Tower.
Indeed. Well done, brother.
Hey everyone, so I forgot to check back in last night. So after I got back from the boat, like I just was dinner, drinks, and then I took a shower and I just did not feel like going out anymore, so I kind of finished reading a book I was reading. But the boat tour was good. Like, it was an architectural boat tour down the Chicago River, so they told us like the history behind all these big buildings, and we got to get some really great views of like all the different skyscrapers and stuff. However, the one caveat is I was sitting next to a bunch of like ratchets who were on their Mother's Day vacation, and they were just turning up, and they had come on the boat drunk and they were drinking more. So like, especially towards the second half, they trying to talk to me like the whole time, like they being really loud. Tour guide had to tell them to like stop. Okay, and they're like on the phone FaceTiming and stuff, having like regular ass conversations, and the rest of us are trying to hear what's going on, like, and learn about these buildings. Plus, like, the girl was sitting next to me, she spilled a drink on me, but I had to take it in stride because I'm like, there's no point in arguing with a drunk person. It never ends well, and I'm not trying to fight today. So it's just like, she did apologize because she's like, you know, if I wasn't drunk and somebody did that to me, I would feel bad. So I did accept her apology. But oh my gosh, she was so talkative. She was just so much. And she even said, like, I'm a very talkative person. So today I'm going to the Art Institute of Chicago, which should be fun. This is my last full day. So I'm gonna go to the Art Institute. I'm gonna walk around a little bit more, and then I'm going to have some drinks and stuff. I have a free drink voucher for the hotel bar, so it's supposed to rain later today, so I'm probably going to check out that. There's also this little like Irish pub around the corner I want to check out, so it should be a fun last night. I will try and keep you guys posted. everyone, so I am back. I just got back from the Art Institute of Chicago. I spent a good couple of hours there just like exploring the different floors and galleries and exhibits. So one thing I will mention is I took a book bag there. If you are planning on going, I don't recommend bringing a book bag because they make you check the book bag. Even though I saw people with like purses that were just as tall as my book bag, but I did have to check my bag. So keep in mind that you would have to do that. Overall, it was a good experience. I had not been to an art museum that just had that much in it, and I've been to like a few museums over the past year. It was pretty cool seeing all the different artwork from all over the world, seeing all the different sculptures, seeing like all the exhibits. You definitely get your money's worth at that one. It's a must visit in Chicago, and I heard it's like one of the top rated like museums in the world. So there's that. Right now I am just chilling. It is humid outside, like really humid. They said it's supposed to rain later allegedly, so we will see. Right now it's just like cloudy and really hot. Like, you know how it gets like super humid right before it's about to rain? But overall, I'm glad that the Chicago weather has been good because tomorrow's weather is not supposed to be so good. I'm chilling right now in the room. I am probably going to do a little bit of reading, and then I have to like clean up and then get everything packed and ready to go so that tonight when I come back after drinking, I can just go to bed, get up early, get up. I didn't make it to like any bookstores or anything around here because, like, let's be honest, I'm not going to buy any books. I just have so many different books like on my shelf that I need to read, and I'm just getting so many from publishers right now that I try and not buy that many. And I just bought like a couple here and there, like from Ollie's the other week. I have like a couple of books that I'm interested in buying, but they're indie books that I want to buy the ebook for. I am reading It Waits in the Forest by Sarah Das. So this one is actually supposed to be published tomorrow. I have not finished reading the arc yet. I only got like two chapters read just because life has been lifing, and last week I just did not feel like reading much. I did finish the book I was reading last night, so I'm gonna probably sit down, see if I can type up a little review for that and just play catch up. And got on early. My flight isn't that early tomorrow, thank God, but I know I'm gonna have to leave early just because it takes a while to get to the airport and then get checked in, everything like that. So I want to make sure I am not running late. So I'm definitely going to be up early to make sure I'm on time. And I'm going to clean up everything now. There it is, hot and fresh. My first Chicago deep dish. I got this one from Giordano's since it's like literally right down the street. And it looks so good. I got the spinach one. Look at that. I cannot wait to dig in.